once there was established that beyond a reasonable doubt that he committed this murder, he should have hanged. That's just the way it is. And I don't care. He didn't care when he did not care when he was killing that girl. He wasn't concerned about humane or inhumane. He wasn't concerned about her welfare. And why I remember this case specifically is because I was riding with Maria Daxon because I was dealing with my own case at the time, when the person sent a message to me because they were trying to find out who killed this little girl. And they sent a message to me. And they said to me, the person who killed this girl is going back to the scene looking for their chain. I think it was a hand chain or something like that. I remember the message. It came from a strange number that came, but they sent the message to me. And I leaned over to Maria and I say, Maria, you see this? And I turned around and I said, because we were commiserating over who could have possibly have done this cruel act. And I think I sent the message either to Nigel or I sent it to somebody on the force for them to look into this. And it was the same man. The same Chris, Tyrone, Ferguson. We are doing... Listen to what Brent says. Because I need you to understand that Chris Tyrone Ferguson made his application under Brent Simonet. And it was Brent Simonet who was getting ready to sort him out. That's why Brent talking all this behind. I can't understand it. Brent says, when I was in immigration, this is Brent, 5 or 6 years ago, it went into a file. So hold on, let me fix it. Mr. Simonet added that the older immigration processes allowed applicants to remain incomplete for years, leaving many people in limbo. Now the first thing is he ain't doing nothing to fix the problem. Then he says, when I was in immigration 5 or 6 years ago, it went in a file, and there was no tracking or whatever of the file. So he's admitting to this incompetence because if you know all this and you ain't fix the problem, then you are the problem. He says, so the files could get lost or never be worked on or whatever. So he could have been one of those people, and there are thousands of people like that, he said. But he didn't fix the problem. He described the situation as a big problem that he did not fix, but argued that deportation after decades would serve little purpose. We don't care. We don't care whether it serves a little purpose, a big purpose, a half a purpose, or no purpose at all. We don't give a damn. Get that man the hell out of here. And like I say, deport him in Brent Yard. Huh? Because why would you say something so stupid? So close to election to derail poor Michael Pintard's campaign. Not only they blatantly sabotage him, Mike. I say blatantly sabotaging him, throwing him under the bus, trying to get rid of him. Brent Simonet has to be the devil. If he ain't the devil, he's so close to the damn devil it even ain't funny. Anyhow, I'm going to say this to the government of Bahamas and to whoever. This fella got in jail for 40 years.